sale. And he wanted to know if I could just swing by and pick one up. And I said, okay, you swing by and pick up a loaf of bread, or you swing by and pick up a gallon of milk, but you don't swing by and pick up an extra long extension ladder. That's a little more of a commitment. A girl could break an ankle on an errand like that. But he assured me that all I had to do was grab his keys off the dresser, take his truck, and go to Home Depot, at which time a gentleman would put the ladder in the back of my truck and just make sure that they tie it down. It was my only instruction. So I get to Home Depot, and it goes exactly as he was saying, and the man puts the ladder in the back of my truck, and he walks off, and I said, oh, by the way, my husband wanted me to make sure that you tie the ladder down. And he looked at it, and he said, oh, you're okay, lady, you don't need to tie it down. And I said, are you sure? Because I mean, he said, nah, we don't need to tie it down. Well, about that time, a guy that I worked with came walking up, and we got to talking, and as he was getting ready to leave, I said, oh, can I show you something here? Don't you think a girl ought to have somebody tie that down for her? And he looked down, and he said, oh, no, something like that's not going to fall out. That's huge. So, against my better judgment, I take out on 96 highway, and I've been going about 5 miles down the road, and I'm looking in the rearview mirror, and I see the ladder is levitating. That's not good. So, I got ready to slow down, but before I could, I heard this phoom. And the ladder shot out the back, and it landed in the road, and it started twirling in the middle of the road, and it shot off into the median. Thank goodness nobody was behind me, and I was so shaken, so I pulled over on the side of the road, and my foot was just shaking on the brake, and I looked and I thought, oh, how am I going to get my ladder? It's between 3 lanes of traffic. Well, I'm sitting there trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and about that time, the Clampetts pull up, and it is just like Beverly Hillbillies. And this old beat-up truck goes right by my ladder, and there was 3 of them, a woman in them and 2 men. I figured it was Granny, Jethro, and Jed. And I'm being generous when I say there were probably 5 teeth between the 3 of them. So Jethro gets out and grabs my ladder, and he's getting ready to put it in the back of his truck, and I'm not proud of what I had to do next, but I had to use my outside voice. And I leaned out the window and I said, hey, that's my ladder. And he was so embarrassed because he didn't realize I was still there. So without even thinking, he grabbed the ladder and he goes between 3 lanes of traffic, throws it in the back of my truck, and then disappears. So I finally got it tied down. And I got home, and I was still shaking, and I just needed to hear a friendly voice, and I just wanted a little sympathy. That's all I wanted. So I called my husband, and I told him about that little errand he had me run. And the first thing out of his mouth was, is the ladder okay? And I went and inspected it, and on further inspection, there was a smashed leg with a little red hanging thing out there. And get it exchanged before the sale was over that day. So I get it all the way back. So I get it all exchanged, and everything was great. And I did not want to do it, but I did it. So I was thinking that day I must have been